If you leave valuables in the bed of your Tacoma, this is gonna make your life a whole lot easier, and this is the Pop&Lock automatic tailgate lock. It's already set up to work in your Tacoma. All you have to do is a pretty quick and easy install, so let me show you how we did it. First thing we have to do is take off all 16 of these T30 Torx bits to remove this back plate. And that is going to expose your locking mechanism. Once you have that back plate removed, you're going to remove this 10mm bolt, and then this locking mechanism is going to slide in. Once the locking mechanism is in place, you're going to replace the bolt you removed with the one provided right here. So we're going to remove these two wiring grommets here. You can use a screwdriver or a pry tool. It is okay if you break them because the piece comes with two more. So you're going to go ahead and grab the shorter of the two wiring harnesses, and we're going to connect the male end to the female end and wire it through the back of the tailgate and into the bed of the pickup.
They want to have a beer.
Thought about it.
Huh?
Thought about it. Push it through till it clips all the way. Once you have it fished through the back of the tailgate, we're going to go ahead and fish it back in through the bed. Now that you have both wires, the existing wire and the one we added, wired through, you're going to use your clips here and clip them. Obviously the large wire goes through that one and the new one goes through here. Now we can install the second of the two into the bed. With both clips in place, I'm going to zip tie these together just to keep everything tight. Any excess wire in here, we're going to zip tie to this pillar here just to keep it from flopping around. With everything fastened up here at the back in the tailgate, we're going to grab the longest wiring harness working from the rear of the bed. We're going to go toward the driver's side and up over the gas tank, following the large wiring harness. And under the driver's seat, there's going to be a rubber grommet. You're going to come up into the cab, and that is where we're going to finish up and tie this in. You can see where it comes out here. We're going to follow this large wiring harness up and then up the frame. We're going to continue to follow this large wiring harness through here, up and over the gas tank to the rear door. Once the wire is ran under the cab, you remove this kick panel. It's pretty easy, you just pull right up on it. Pull up the carpet and you can see that this grommet is right there. That's where we're going to come through. So you're going to put a little slice in this to run the wires through, and they're going to run to the front of the cab. So now that we're wired up into the cab, you poke a little hole through the grommet. We're going to replace the grommet in, and then we can start wiring this up to the front of the truck. With all the wires in place here, you can go ahead and replace the rear kick panel. From the grommet, which is right back here, you're going to run the wire up under the carpet here, under the factory white clips, and into the driver's kick panel where we're going to connect it. Now you can go ahead and remove the top left clip. It's going to be the 10 prong right there. We're going to connect that to the last piece in the setup. Clips in. Blue to blue, green to green. With all that connected, we're going to go ahead and reconnect the battery and see if it works. As you can see, we have a good amount of excess wire here. We're going to go ahead and bunch it up, zip tie it, and stuff it under this kick panel right here. All right, in just under 10 hours, we have this thing installed. No, I'm kidding. It didn't take that long. Honestly, the most time-consuming part of this, I thought, was wiring the wiring harness from the rear of the bed up into the grommet, just because the spare tire was in the way. It might be a little bit quicker if you drop the spare tire. It'll give you more access to run the wire and tie your zip ties. But I thought that was the most difficult part of this. Shout out Pop&Lock for sending me this. They did see my last install video I did for them, which I purchased the Tailgate Defender, which I highly recommend if you don't feel like getting your tailgate stolen. That in combination with this lock is going to be the best bet for theft, anti-theft protection, and keeping everything in the bed of your truck safe. So shout out to them. They also sent me this shirt. Thank you, I appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned for the next one. Thanks for watching.